this young guy who's kind of good looking, and he's like sitting back and, oh God, when I said good looking, he goes, yeah, that's right. I was like, okay, well, it threw me for a minute. And he's been very patient, like he wants to give you the opportunity to visit with Dad, and he's been very patient. So now I'm like, okay, I don't feel like he's blood related to you though, because I feel like he's more of a friend. He said, I'm the idiot friend, is what he said. And I said, well, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, he goes, I did some dumb stuff. I don't know why he's showing me a lot of water, like a big thing of water. I don't know if this is lake or ocean or river or what, but it's just a lot of water. He says the water is very significant. And, yeah, okay. Is there a boat? Something with boats? He's showing me a boat. He's showing me water.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like a boating accident or drowning or what, but he's showing this to me. He is showing me a beer. Also, what's with the beer? Like
me and him, we drank some beers together.
Yeah. Okay, he did call you bro. He's like, bro, this is so cool. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I can see naked women. And they can't see me. And I'm like, okay. He also says, cool tattoo. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, someone got a tattoo in his honor.
Yeah.
He just talked about, like, somebody, it's like tattoo for him, and he goes, multiple, I don't know if he means more than one person, and he goes, so cool. Yeah. Wow. So, like, somebody got tattooed.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah. This is weird. He looks familiar to me. Have I talked to him before?
I don't know.
Where do you live?
He lived in Newport Beach, and we live in Hemet.
God, he looks really familiar. All of a sudden, I was like, do I know you? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Was it an ocean accent or at a lake?
It was in Long Beach Marine Stadium, so in the harbor.
Oh, I know that stadium. I used to water ski there.
Yeah.
He just said something about, we like to go fast. Yeah, like go fast there. I don't know why he looks familiar. Maybe I heard about it or something. I don't know. That's weird. He just looks familiar to me. He just said great times. You have a hottie. For some reason, he just went, Hemet.
Yeah.
And he said it with this look on his face like, why Hemet?
Yeah.
And I'm like, because you probably get a good house for a good price there.
No, that's definitely why.
Yeah. I don't know why he's showing me Home Depot. That's the worst thing. All of a sudden he's showing me Home Depot. Maybe he's talking like you're gonna do a bunch of stuff on your house. I don't know, it's weird. He showed me Home Depot. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, he acts like, he called himself the Ghost Whisperer, and I don't know why he's and I'm like, what? And he's like, oh yeah, he's like, he just said, he goes, this is like magical, like, he's saying it like he feels like a wizard, and he's like, he has all these powers, and he can do all this stuff, and he's like, it's so cool, and the J, I don't know what the letter J is. I know we talked about John, but he's showing me a letter J, so I don't know what that represents for him. He said something about him being famous, and I said, what do you mean? And he said, I made the news, so I think he just thinks that he's famous because of that. And then he he said something about it was X Games kind of stuff. Do you know what he means by that? Did he think he was doing something similar to X Games or something?
Well, it was a boat race at 140 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. That's what the fast. I keep saying. He said something about he was flying. So did the boat fly, or did he fly out of the boat, or what's the flying?
A boat was crashing and flying through the air.
Flying maybe Sierra.
Oh yeah, flying.
His girlfriend
She was a pilot. Sierra would take him flying in an airplane.
Okay. Yeah, I'm asking if that's what he meant. He goes, both. So I think he meant he was flying. There's something about him feeling like he was flying. So I don't know if it, like, he was going so fast that the boat flew.
His boat never crashed.
I don't know what the flying, or did he get thrown out?
Another boat crashed flying through the air and hit him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He goes, yeah, flying. He looks at me like I'm stupid. Yeah, see? He said he lived like he was dying. Like, he was a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. So I feel like we're not just talking boat racing. He would do lots of crazy stuff. Lots. Not just boat racing. He said, yep, that all sucked. But he said he's been watching you, and he said, you're doing pretty good. He did tell you, he goes, tell him he's getting a little heavy right now. So, that's from him, not me. Don't blame me, because I think you look great.
Okay, thank you.
But he's like, he goes, let's ask him what's this.
That's so
weird.
He goes, I'm waiting for the 6-pack.
Aww.
Yeah, he's like, and he laughed. He goes, that just means, he goes, he looked at you and he said, that means she's treating him right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're feeding him good.
Yep.
He called liquid calories.
Yeah.
That's what he said, liquid calories. He goes, it's the best diet. Wow, okay. He's funny. He's showing me a real estate sign. Somebody buying or selling a house or something. Or maybe it's somebody he knows. He said he showed me a real estate sign. That usually tells me somebody's buying, selling, or they're in the real estate industry. But I don't know what the buying, somebody in his family they're selling. Somebody's selling something. And then he said that he goes, he watches over his family every day, and then she's moved on. What is she's moved on? Is this like his girlfriend or something about moving on?
I wouldn't know, but.
He goes, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less. He said he loved her and wanted to marry her. But he also talks about waiting too long. I don't know if he felt he waited too long, or what that's about. He just stopped and said, do you have any questions?
Would he be able to remember when we were at the hospital or before he passed, or?
What is he goes like this, he goes, I wasn't with it. So it's almost like, was he in a coma or something? Because he's telling me his brain. He said something about, there was a decision had to be made about his life. And he goes, it was a good decision, because he said, I wouldn't want to live. I feel like, I don't know, like he wasn't there. And he talks about, they came for him. So I feel like his soul left his body before his body died. He said he heard a bunch of people around him, and people came and said goodbye to him. So it's almost like his soul would go out of his body, because he said, I don't want to be stuck like that. And then he'd hear people talking to him, and he'd come back in. But I feel like his soul was like in the room listening. Which he actually said he thought was really cool. He goes, he just likes to, I think, eavesdrop on everything. He literally is like, He goes, yeah, it's so cool. He goes, it's like being an invisible man. I can just like go everywhere and do everywhere, walk through walls. I can hear people, and then he said something about there being a celebration, and then he talks about at a bar. There's a celebration at a bar, and he goes, drink up, and he's just like, yeah, drink up. Like he thought it was cool, and he said people would tell stories about. He said what an idiot he was. Yeah, okay. He goes, yeah, I know. They were. Don't deny it. So, and he's laughing like it's all fun. I don't know what he means by he was part of a team. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Something about a team. And
I mean a couple different things.
no, I feel like it's like matching shirts. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Something a team and matching shirts. Okay. You weren't there. He said you weren't there. So you were not at the race?
I wasn't on site. I was still at the hotel,
Okay.
but I wasn't there.
Yeah,
But-
he says you were not there at the race. Which he thinks is probably a good thing. Fire. Was there fire? He shows me fire. I don't know what the fire is. Or flames. He's showing me a flame. I don't know what that. I don't know if this is like a metaphor for something, or there was a
Yeah.
fire, or I don't know what.
I don't think anything caught on fire during the crash or anything. I don't know.
He did say they jacked his boat up, and that pisses him off.
Yeah.
Like really, he goes, "Oh my god!" He said it was expensive. Like the boat cost a lot of money,
Mhm.
I guess.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Man, they totally jacked it up." Do you know what the number 28 means? 28.
Too late. I do not.
So it's like it could be the 28th of a month. It could be February 8th. I
28.
don't think it's 1928, but it could be. I mean,
No.
I don't know what 28 is. He
28.
showed me 28. And then 222. 222. I don't know what the 222 is. So pay attention to that going forward. I have a feeling 22 is going to be a number that he's going to try and do.
Okay.
Something about that.
28 and 22.
And then he is talking about I don't know, something about him something about going to a concert, getting tickets and going to a concert. Like I feel like somebody is going to go to a concert and he wants to go to the concert too. Yeah, something about going to a concert. And then he said, "Love you, man, love you." Yeah. I feel like he's a pretty nice guy.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Super nice. Super fun.
And good looking. I will say that.
Yeah.
He's a really good looking guy.
Yeah.
He goes damn straight. Yeah. Oh, and he wants to tell me he's straight.
Oh, well,
Like
that's.
he wants to make sure I don't think he's gay. I'm like, why? First of all, it doesn't matter. He goes, no, straight. I am straight.
Mhm.
He's like, he's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's just trying to yank my chain or something.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Any last questions about anything?
I picked up playing music because my father played music. I don't know if there's anything from that. I don't have to jump back, but
It's interesting. Your dad says you're pretty good. Like you picked it up fast. He just said chip off the old block. Your dad goes, when you decide to go on tour, I'll tour with you. And he kind of chuckled.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you're going on tour.
No.
But he's laughing. He kind of chuckled about it. Did he play guitar? He shows me guitar. Oh, then your friend just said, I'll go to his concert. He goes, I've got to have a bunch of beers to listen, but that's okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's almost like, are you forming a band? Or are you playing in a band or something? Because I feel...
I've played in bands before.
Oh, I keep feeling like a band. Something about a band. I don't know. Your dad just said he thinks it's super cool. You're the only one. So he said you're the only one. So I don't think there's... Your brother has not...
Brother's
I don't-
okay, but he's not.
Something about you're the only one that took it serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, he likes that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right
Well,
on.
there you go.
That was awesome.
Cool.
You definitely hit so many things on the head.
They were very good communicators, especially